is Tom Brady better be the unanimous MVP for the NFL this season. There's no one that's close to him. There's no one. And I would love to debate if you believe there's an MVP worthy over Tom Brady. Now, I've got a little thing here I'm going to read, so bear with me. And I'm not a Tom Brady fanboy or anything, so I don't want to get that because from what I'm about to say and what I have in front of me, it's going to sound like I'm a Tom Brady fanboy. I promise you I'm not. But when Tom Brady, he was suspended for the first 4 games, as we know. A significant blow for the New England Patriots. They have to go with Jimmy Garoppolo, kind of worrying where they're going to be. We thought, they might struggle. Maybe go 2-2 at best. No. They did okay. They overcame. They went 3-1. Now they're 7-1. And honestly, they are the best team. I talked about it a couple of weeks ago that they look like a lock for the Super Bowl. No one was able to name a team in the AFC that could take down the Patriots. Because if Patriots have the number 1 seed and they have home field advantage, there's no way Denver's going into Foxborough and beating New England. It's not happening. If it's in Denver, okay, we'll have a discussion about it. There's a really good chance Denver can win that game. In Foxborough, not happening. The Steelers still not healthy, and even if they are, I don't see them beating them. They have too many flaws. Patriots are a team really without any flaws. Sure, they might have a defense that kind of bends and doesn't break, but the main point is they don't break. And now, if we're talking about Tom Brady, through 4 games, 1,319 passing yards, 12 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, a passer rating of 133.9, and he is second in the league in yards per game with 330, 11th in touchdown passes, and first in passer rating by a wide margin. He's completed 73.1% of his passes and is the only starting quarterback over 70% this season. As it stands, Brady is on pace for 3,957 passing yards, 36 touchdown passes, and no interceptions this season. In just 12 games. Now, you stretch those numbers over a 16-game slate. Had he played all 16 games, he'd be on track for 5,200 passing yards, 48 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. But, we could take away his no interceptions because no starting quarterback has ever gone a season without throwing a pick. And only one quarterback has had at least 5,200 passing yards and 48 touchdown passes. Now, of course, Brady can't reach those numbers because he's only played 12 games. This season, he'll only play 12 games. But put it in perspective just how incredible this season has been for Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. He is the unanimous MVP. And Rodger Goodell, you damn know he does not want to hand that MVP trophy award to Tom Brady, given what happened. Because how can you say what you basically perceived as a cheater to then win in that same season, win your main award for the most valuable player? I mean, if you look at it that way, most fans are going to say, oh, Tom Brady wins the MVP. Cool. But when you look at what happened, being basically convicted as a cheater to coming into that season, serving his time, and then winning the most valuable player award, it's yikes. Now, only once since 1970 has a quarterback started 12 games or fewer and has thrown over at least 3,000 yards and 30 touchdown passes. That was Joe Montana back in 1987. And again, with Ben Roethlisberger injured, Peyton Manning out of the league, Drew Brees on a bad team, and Aaron Rodgers struggling, Brady is the most reliable candidate to win the MVP. Of course, people are even going to throw out Ezekiel Elliott. A rookie is not going to win. He can have the most rushing yards to win Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. That's awesome. He's not winning MVP. Not over Tom Brady. It's not happening, guys. So when it's all said and done, Brady will win the NFL MVP, and when he does, it'll be one of the most incredible feats in league history. And it happened to a guy who's a cheater. Wherever you stand on that, that's what it'll be. Let me know in the comment section if you have If you believe someone else is out there to beat Tom Brady in the MVP award, I don't see it. I would love to see who you pick because I looked, I cannot find anybody that can beat Tom Brady right now. It's just not happening. Just like I don't think anybody in the AFC is beating the New England Patriots in the playoffs.